This engine is destroyed.
Alright guys, part 4 of the free Yamaha Blaster build. Previously, we found out this engine was totally smoked, so today we're going to be rebuilding the engine. First, I get to pull out of the shop, take out the circlip, remove the wrist pin, and get it removed from the connection rod. Next up, we're going to remove the old gasket on here and reinstall a brand new base gasket. Then we remove the old wrist pin bearing, lube up the new one with some liquid moly oil, and get that reinstalled under the connection rod. Next up, we're going to unbox the new piston. You already know I went with Wiseco because they're the best, and look at the difference between these pistons. It was time for a rebuild. Next up, we're going to put the circlip in, place our new piston in the connection rod, get some liquid moly and put it on our new wrist pin bearing, and then reinstall that. Then we put our circlip in, and while I'm in here, I might as well replace the gasket on the reed cage, so I do that as well. Then we go ahead and get our new piston rings installed, and of course I grab some liquid moly oil, and I'm putting oil on the piston and on the cylinder here, so it adds some lubrication for our first startup. Then we reinstall the cylinder back onto the brand new piston, and once that's done, we tighten down all the base nuts. Just to be safe, I do a rebuild on the carburetor, and then we put the cylinder head on, but I'm out of time, guys, so make sure you follow to see part 2 of this engine rebuild.